Have you ever wondered who would emerge victorious out of Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou? Stay till the end of the video to find out. Fight fans, welcome back.
If I was Ngannou, I would tell him, you're going to make so much money in boxing.
Yeah.
And I think he might be able to beat them all.
But it turned out that Francis brought something to the boxing ring that I certainly never expected.
It's always promising when a new fighter squares off against a former heavyweight champion. This time it's happening between former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou and former unified world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua.
He's fighting somebody. I know now there's video footage and you can see what Francis has done in a boxing ring, which Tyson didn't have the benefit of.
And I really believe that I have the tools of doing that, having a win against AJ on March 8th in Riyadh.
Who would have the upper hand in this clash? Who would come out victorious? Let's take a closer look and find out.
I thought that Ngannou against Fury was going to be a mismatch. And he told me off, he said, you're going to be wrong. And I said Callum Smith was going to beat Beterbiev, and he told me I was wrong.
I think he's that good. He won that fight. They know he won that fight. He won on one judge's scorecard who was honest, and I think the judge only gave him one round, where I think he should have given him two.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Boxing Universe presentation as we take a closer look into the clash between Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. The heavyweight clash between Joshua and Ngannou is set for March 8th at the Kingdom Arena. Time to avoid conflicting with the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
I think it will be, as the bell goes, I think because of their styles, it will be explosive. So for the fans, it's going to be something extra special.
This match is 3 weeks after the Usyk-Fury Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, and rumors suggest the winner might face the new champion for the title.
Is it just a cash grab?
It's always a cash grab. Every fight is in a way. You know, he's a champion in his chosen sport. He's not a boxer, but he's a stand-up / someone who gets submitted on the floor and stuff.
This match to become the #1 contender for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship was supposed to happen between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But ever since Wilder lost against Joseph Parker, these plans were scuppered. With Wilder's loss to Parker, the plans for Joshua shifted and he was scheduled to face Francis Ngannou. The Cameroonian French powerhouse is a former UFC champion who has an incredible record of 17 wins and 3 losses in MMA. Out of these 17 wins, 12 of them were via knockout. Francis Ngannou is known in combat sports for his striking power and wall-shattering punches. In 2017, he broke the world record for the hardest punch ever recorded. His punch was recorded at a whopping 129,161 units, which is equivalent to being hit by a speeding Ford Escort or a 12-pound sledgehammer.
Francis demonstrated a punching power just over 129,000 units. That's higher than the previous record of 114,000 demonstrated by kickboxer Tyrone Spong.
Ngannou is an orthodox boxer, which means he places his left foot in front and his left side closer to the opponent. This keeps his right arm away from the opponent, allowing him to accelerate and rotate his right hand. This allows him to deliver the massive blows he's known for.
He has to be aggressive with his jab like he's been doing in the gym, coming forward, punching to the body with his hard punches and bringing it to the head.
Throw the first two, all fat.
Francis has only had one professional boxing match, where he faced WBC champion Tyson Fury.
I was living a dream. I was doing what I always wanted. I've been dreaming of getting in the boxing for about over 25 years.
Even though he lost the match, the the Predator surely announced himself to the boxing universe. In his debut, he knocked down Fury in the third round with a left hook.
Even though I didn't get a decision, I still win the fight. I win everything that night.
But at least one judge scored it right, and then that other judge who scored it 96-93 for Tyson Fury should go to jail.
However, Fury got up and won the match via unanimous decision.
From the United Kingdom.
Starting to hear a few doubters now about Anthony Joshua. We'll show him again, but this time in more spectacular fashion. We're ready to go. It's going to be a great, tremendous fight.
Now let's talk about the British bulldozer. AJ Anthony Joshua was born on October 15th, 1989, and he stands at a staggering 198 centimeters tall with an incredible reach of 208 centimeters. He's managed to win the Unified World Heavyweight Championship twice. He held the WBA, IBF, and WBO titles between 2016 and 2021 and defended them on multiple occasions. For several years in his boxing career, Joshua remained undefeated and maintained a streak of 22-0. However, in June 2019, he lost his championship to Andy Ruiz, putting an end to his streak. He later won back his titles in a rematch. In 2021, Joshua lost his championship belts to the current WBA, IBF, and WBO champion, Alexander Usyk. The repeated losses against Usyk failed to bring Joshua down. He got up and rebounded with victories against his last three opponents, bridging towards reclaiming his throne. Before he can do so, one man stands in his way: Francis Ngannou.
You're playing the game with Francis Ngannou, who's the hardest hitter this side of the Congo. All it takes is one freaking hit. Ask Tyson Fury.
We're just getting rid of the octagon, we're getting rid of the submissions, and we're just standing up and we're going to box for 30 minutes. It's going to be tough, it's going to be good.
Boxing fans are looking forward to March 8th as these two giants collide in an epic fight. What's intriguing about this fight is that Francis and Anthony are two really different fighters, where one is a straight-up powerhouse and the other is a technical maestro.
That's all going to depend on how talented the Olympic gold medalist, really excellent boxer, strong guy, Herculean guy, just like Francis. It depends on what he brings to the table.
Fight leads to somewhere, so this fight is my everything, my soul, my spirit, my mind, my body, and we'll see where it leads me.
Francis Ngannou's coach, Dewey Cooper, talks about how Anthony Joshua is a far more dangerous fighter than Fury due to his incredible skills and conventional way of boxing.
Joshua is a stronger guy. Joshua's more of a threat because he has that power. You know, he has a strong jab, he has an excellent right hand.
Dewey Cooper also talks about how in this match, Francis would need more physical energy alongside psychological energy, as Joshua is an explosive orthodox boxer with a wide range of power shots. Unlike others, Joshua doesn't write off Ngannou. He understands the challenge he has ahead and acknowledges the power his opponent brings. However, he is confident and believes that he can win this fight.
And he had a good outing in October against Tyson Fury as well, who is the current WBC champion. So, yeah, I think it would be good for me to see where I'm at.
March 8th, Saudi Arabia, Joshua versus Ngannou. Be there for the showdown of the giants. Who do you think will emerge victorious? Let us know in the comments below.
You have to have brains to be the heavyweight champion. You just can't win because you're big and strong. The strongest guy doesn't always win. This is a smart man sport.